This is a very special project. One is because of the collaboration with all the different teams from the very beginning of the project, which is great. It's a learning process through this and learning what this house is and its history and all of its parts. For us, it's fantastic because my team, we all love early American architecture, so that's for us to get to know this house is great, and the things that they were doing. And another thing is, because of all the periods of this house and being so old, 1705, they did things differently in 1770, 1780 than they did in 1705. So it's great to sort of glean all this information out of this house and how it can help us even design new houses, you know, that want to speak to history in a certain region like this, Queen Anne's County. So if I do another house here, you know, how do we tie to that history as well? So for our team, so recording that, and then what we do with it when we're done recording this, and I think right now we're up to 60 full-size pages of drawings of details and minutia down to the 16th of an inch, sometimes the 32nd, so really precise drawings. And then this will all be submitted to the Library of Congress in their Historic American Building Survey, which will then preserve that in their files for anyone to get to in the future. And along with that, we've also photographed the house, photographed all the walls, all the garden spaces outside. We've had a large format photographer, which is the Library of Congress standard. This project is special in a way because we are, as I said, it was built in 1705. There's been different periods for this house, and we're taking it back to period 3, which is 1784. But each one of those periods had different growth of the house and different additions and little wings added and different floors added, fireplaces. So we're recording that, and we are also trying to puzzle together. We're not taking it back to 1729, but we know there were multiple additions, and we will be 3D modeling that as accurately as we can as to help tell the story. So when we're done here, the foundation will have a package that will be able to, one will be able to see the history of the house and see it visually through the 3D modeling. I think there's a great educational component to that. And one of the beautiful things, again, about this project is that we have this outstanding house here. We can see the evolution of the house inside, and we see the gardens and how they changed. And we've just started digging out there, and we can see how in 1705 there was a garden level, and then it was added to. There's this whole story, and showing even not just this per room, all the important rooms of the house in each period, but also the garden, and and how that changed and evolved, and where we think the buildings were outside by finding the foundations and recreating those in a new way. So it's very, very interesting. My team we're all having a great time working on it.